Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with you today to show you a bit of progress on, a game that we're creating at Heatwave Game Studios here. And basically, I'm mapping out an area so we can actually start developing inside it. We don't want to go over this, obviously, so that's why the mapping needs to be done in terms of being able to map out exactly where the corners are going to be and stuff for this area. So I thought I might just show you. Obviously, the grass textures, bear with them. I haven't properly filtered them and stuff yet, but they'll get there. So this is a free, what do you call it, like a third-person guy controller, third-person controller that I got off of the asset store, made by Invector. So Invector made this and released it for free. I will probably end up getting his full version eventually. So these are just blocks, cubes that I've flattened out and stuff and used for mapping. Obviously they will not stay there. This is just a way to, as I said, determine how much I'm going to be needing inside this one area. And that building over there is made by one of our developers called, his name is Simus. He's our map asset guy. He'll make all the big map assets and stuff like that. So at the moment it's just very basic. He hasn't actually filled it all in properly yet, and the windows are quite large, but he'll fix all that up. That's just a sort of dummy one to get in so we can work out some stuff. And at the same time, it also keeps me knowing exactly how far away from the dead center and stuff I am, because the dead center is just over there. If that wasn't there, I'd be very confused as to which direction the dead center is and everything. So it's also to help me work that out. So anyway, this area right here is quite large. We will be putting quite a large park in here. So the park will basically just be an area, um, obviously of this size. It'll have trees, shrubs, and all sorts of stuff like that in there. Um, this area will mainly just be used for testing purposes as well as development of the actual proper game. So this actual um, game itself that we're viewing at the moment will not be the main game. Obviously, it won't be the final product. Obviously, we're just here to basically make things work, and then once they work, import them into our main project. So, but yeah, as you can see, these are quite large. So from dead center, we have 100. Um, I've set it so it's 100 this way, 100 in every direction, pretty much from dead center. So that works out to be a total of 400 square meters. So, well, I mean, there's not really square meters in this, but you understand what I'm saying. So in here, this is the dead center right here. This is where we started. So obviously this is not going to be where the character starts. Eventually, it's just an easy way for me to drop my character in dead center and start working on stuff. So yeah, the ground textures are very off-putting at the moment, but like I said, bear with those. So in here we're gonna have a large park and a little stream and a little pond and some other bits and pieces. So it's getting there. But yeah, so stay tuned and we'll keep you updated on what's going on.